and gentlemen, welcome to Battle of the Beast Tournament. And here's your host, it's the man straight from Lincolnshire. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Adam Burt.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Battle of the Beast All Generation, the debut. Episode number 1, and today I got a good debut battle for you guys. We got two very formidable beasts here, and also probably a start to another rivalry between me and Lucas. Because, this is really bad for us. We have, on one side, representing Series 5, the Shaded Death. I did not have to double check that. Lucas's favourite beast from that series is Amictus, the Bug Queen. And on the other side, representing Series 7, the Lost World, my favourite beast from that series, Carnivora, the Winged Scavenger. So, yes, I am really upset that these two are fighting each other because I adore both of these beasts, and Lucas loves one, I think tolerates the other. I'm not really sure what his opinion on Carnivora is. But yeah, I think it's a good battle to start off this tournament with, because it's two beasts that I adore a lot, and two very popular ones for a fact, and two great finales. So to have them fight each other, it's just like just the kind of thing like, oh, I predicted both of these to make it through to round 2. Wait, what? They fight each other? No, never mind then. Okay, fine. Guess they're losing. So with that, yes, Carnivora versus Amictus. So something I forgot to say in the last video I recorded here. I forgot to say this tournament is going to be strictly on the archive channel. So on the Adam Ferns archive, this is where this video, along with all the other videos in this tournament, will be. Because over the course of the last few months, Lucas has been bringing in subscribers for that channel. Go! And we thought it would be a good idea to upload some exclusive content there. So whilst Battle of the Beast originally started on the Dimensional Gamer Squad and went with me into this channel, it's all the videos for each tournament have been on that channel, have been on the archive channel. So we decided that we're going to be uploading just this tournament on the archive channel, and at random points throughout that tournament, I'll be uploading onto my own channel with my channel exclusive content. So most likely Pokemon Nuzlocke, or maybe other Beast Quest rankings. I'm not entirely sure, but that is pretty much what we'll be doing. So yeah, if you want to see this tournament, you need to go to this channel that you're on right now. So with that, let's get into the stats.
Amictus the Bug Queen. Ancient scrolls found in Gwildor tell us that Amictus lays beautiful shimmering eggs on the jungle floor. A highly protective mother, she guards her young fiercely, but will only attack with her poison claws and spiky limbs as a last resort. Beware, for this bug is not one to mess with. And now, onto her abilities. Sharp claws, poison claws, mandibles, flight, camouflage, enhanced strength, spiky limbs, and wall climbing ability. You best watch out, because when she strikes, she's a killer.
Carnivora, the Winged Scavenger. Carnivora is like a hyena, but much larger, with jagged teeth and wicked yellow eyes that seem to ooze pews. Even on land, she would be terrifying. But she can also fly. Carnivora's most lethal weapon is her fiery breath, which goes on to those awesome abilities of hers. Which of course, like I said, the fiery breath, flight, thick furry hide that can shatter metal, deflect crossbow bolts. Sharp claws, sharp fangs, and the cold resistance make her one deadly opponent in the tournament. Let's see how it goes.
3, 2, 1!
Amictus, Carnivora, let's get into this. As usual, every round 1 battle will be in the combat arena. And for a terrain, I'm thinking of a... Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's do a terrain that should suit both of them. A frozen jungle. So that is going to be a jungle which is frozen over. So it still has some greenery on it, so Amictus can camouflage, but also has actually, no, okay. We're gonna do a jungle to suit Amictus, and it's gonna have some like a snowy ground, a frozen lake in it, and maybe snow-tipped trees. So it's like a light pail of snow just landed there. And there's going to be a few rocks here and there as well. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's actually alright. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Okay, so with that, let's get into the fight. So, as both beast chamber doors open, they know they're about to start what is going to be the longest tournament in the history of this series that I do on my channel. So, Amictus and Carnivora both burst through the sky doors, immediately make eye contact to each other, and Amictus dives straight into the forest whilst Carnivora stays up, flying over the forest, trying to keep her eyes peeled, looking for Amictus. But Amictus is hiding between some bushes and some trees, just camouflaging, and using her claws, steadily moving, using her claws to wipe away her footprints in the snow so she can't be seen. If you're wondering why she's not flying, it's because when she flies, there's a buzzing sound. That's with every bug there is. So she's not flying, obviously. But yeah, she's being very careful, just wiping away her footprints. Carnivora does see that though, and dives straight down, lands just by the side of the frozen lake, and growls towards in the direction where she senses Amictus being. Amictus stays as still as a statue and just waits for an opportunity to strike. Carnivora pounces towards Amictus, and right before coming into contact with the bushes, she pulls herself away just in time before Amictus swings one of her scythe appendages, cutting a hole in the bush and just narrowly missing where Carnivora would have been if she didn't pull up. Carnivora sees that and shoots a fiery breath towards that area. Amictus sees that and jumps out of the bush just in time for it bursts into flames and skids along the frozen lake and dives right into the opposite end. The fiery breath from Carnivora just follows Amictus going across the lake, melting any part that come into contact with the fiery heat, and then just goes straight into that jungle patch. Amictus makes her way around to another part of the hidden jungle growth, and that is behind Carnivora, and then jumps up as high as she can and goes to slash at Carnivora. However, Carnivora hears the rustling of the trees and swings around just in time to slash her back with one of his sharp claws, just knocking Amictus back. However, one of Amictus's spikes on her appendage was able to just slash at Carnivora's leg. They both got a bit of a wound on them. One serious wound, one just got infected by poison. So there's going to be So as normal with the poison parts, every time a beast gets poisoned, we give them 10 minutes. I'm going to give them 10 minutes left to live. And because I don't want to mess that up again, starting the timer. So the 10 minutes is starting now. Carnivora is now slowly dying. So now Carnivora has 10 minutes to kill Amictus. So Amictus then goes back into the jungle growth and decides the safest option is just to wait it out and then she will die. Carnivora, however, knowing about this, uses her fiery breath and burns away the entire jungle. So Amictus, I almost said Lucas, Amictus can't camouflage anymore. Amictus, realising her cover's blown, just hides behind a rock, which has been pelted with the fiery breath, but isn't melting because that's not that strong of fire. And Amictus finds another rock, grabs it very carefully with a scythe appendage, and chucks it towards Carnivora, hitting her right in the head, knocking her off her course a bit, and so she's not entirely focusing on what is meant to be done. Like the rock is not being hit by the fiery breath anymore, giving Amictus a chance to get on top of the rock and leap towards Carnivora and tackling her, and they both land down to the ground. Both of them go straight into the frozen lake, which shattered with the ice shattered right beneath them. And they're both fighting out underneath the lake, just slashing, biting, scratching at each other. Carnivora is using her wings to defend some of Amictus's slashings. And Amictus is showing no mercy whatsoever. She's not going down without a fight. Carnivora has enough of this, and using all the strength she has, she bites onto Amictus's neck, and just not very forcefully, but just enough to where her teeth are sinking in and blood spewing out of Amictus's neck. And Carnivora uses her wings and pushes herself upwards to where she's coming out of the water, and is able to, and just pulls Amictus out. She releases her grip on Amictus, giving Amictus time to get back up. Questioning why Carnivora saved her, Carnivora takes to the skies, flying, shaking the water off her wings. Amictus goes through the same, but she realised something. She can't fly anymore because her wings are too wet. And Carnivora also knows that she can't burn Amictus up with her fiery breath because, well, she's wet. So that will take longer to kill her. So Carnivora flies right as high as she can go and dives bomb down towards Amictus, whilst Amictus stands there ready to attack. They're both Carnivora's diving down towards Amictus. Amictus is ready to slash, and Amictus goes to slash her scythe. Carnivora dives down just to avoid that and slashes right through Amictus' neck, decapitating her completely. Amictus' body plummets to the ground, collapses to the ground, dead. Carnivora lands on top of Amictus' body, howls in victory, like hyenas do. They don't. I stopped the 10-minute timer now because the battle is over. Carnivora makes her way back to her chamber, happy to have won the debut battle, and ready for the next battle in round 2. So with that, Carnivora has won, Amictus has lost. If you think Amictus should have won, please leave in the comments below why you think that. However, my opinion is fine, my word is final, and Carnivora is the first beast through to round 2. So with that, I hope that gives a good explanation on what to expect for the rest of this series. I think it went alright for the first series where I do the stat department and I have to be by myself with it. But I think I did alright. Is there anything that I would improve? I don't really know. But I think it was a good debut battle, and whilst it was a lot around a round 2 or round 3 length battle. The reason why it's this long is because it was between two very popular beasts, and I had to give them justice. So, yeah. But with that, join me in the next video where I'll be doing battle number 2 of the All Generation series, with 2 more beasts fighting for a spot in round 2. But until then, that's all for this time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press the little notification bell down in the corner below, and I'll see you next time.